everybody. We're here today with Mark Tulin from the Electric Prunes, believe it or not. Old band from the 60s. Do you believe it?
Old man from the nice.
Old band, I said.
I thought you said old man from
I would never say that. You're not old.
Old band, yes, definitely.
Oh my God. Okay.
But old man from the 60s too works just as well.
No, old rock and roll band, okay? They had like a giant hit in, I would guess, 1966, too?
67, actually. It came out in 66, but was a hit in 67.
Okay, well tell me, I had Too Much to Dream, is that right?
Yes. Too Much to Dream went to 11 in the nation, and then Get Me the World on Time went to 20, but was not a hit in Los Angeles, so Southern California people don't know it. Like Too Much to Dream wasn't a hit in New York.
Are you saying we're dumb?
No. No, you were smart because you went on Too Much to Dream. New York wouldn't play it because they thought it was too drug-oriented, so they skipped it. So.
Oh yeah, that was an issue, huh, in the old days. There was a lot of that weird stuff going on, huh?
Couldn't swear, no drug illusions, yeah.
Censorship.
That's what it was.
I don't think there is such a thing as that anymore.
There is, but you got to go a real far way to find it, I think. Yeah.
It's a lot freer, huh, these days, but that's okay. It was
great.
freer in different ways back then. Hey, can you tell me something, Mark? What have you been doing lately?
Well, aside from the Electric Prunes playing, I've been playing bass for Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins, and I did some shows with them as the Smashing Pumpkins, which I guess I was the only guy to ever play bass with them.
How exciting!
And now he has Nicole playing. He's back to his female bass player. But I got involved with Billy because I met him in a studio. We were just playing, and he wanted somebody to play on his stuff that didn't play like he played. So he wanted to hear how somebody else would play. And I come from a totally different musical era.
Absolutely.
And so we traded knowledge. In other words, he taught me a lot about alternative music and about bands that I'd never heard of before, that everybody in the world knew except me. And then I showed him how we used to do it back then. So it worked out great. Now we've become friends, which is the nicest part of the whole thing. So.
That's a great collaboration, it sounds like to me. It's kind of like a marriage.
Well, you know what's cool about it is that a lot of bands nowadays seem to think they sprung up from nowhere, that nothing preceded them. When you meet somebody, especially with his success, who appreciates the fact there's a musical history and knows it, it's really great. So I've felt honored to play with him. And he's a great musician. Plus I had to learn all those I didn't know the Smashing Pumpkins songs.
Oh my God, and they're great songs too.
Wonderful, wonderful stuff. But for me, my daughter loved the Smashing Pumpkins.
How old's your daughter?
28. But Billy then turned me on to bands like My Bloody Valentine that I'd never heard, and Joy Division, and I just went, wow, man, there's some good stuff out there.
I agree.
He actually upped my musical knowledge. So what we're trying to do now with the Electric Prunes, because he's starting a label, Billy is, with his friend Carrie Brown.
Okay.
And we're going to go in and cut some stuff, and the first release will be a two-sided vinyl with us on one side and the Strawberry Alarm Clock on the other.
Oh
and,
my, we're talking old school.
Well, you know, they're friends. We went to the same school, the Strawberry Alarm. And then we did, last year I think it was, we did a very small tour. Billy put together a group of people to play. They went out under Spirits in the Sky was the name of it.
Oh, wow.
And we did small places, like maximum was a 100-seat thing.
Okay.
Dave Navarro played guitar.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was great.
Wow.
And the keyboard player was the keyboard player from the Strawberry Alarm Clock. So it was
That's amazing, amazing sounding lineup and a fun show, huh?
And Navarro and Corgan playing together. Aces.
Where was I? You better be calling me when you guys do your next show, okay? You better let me know.
We played, we played like the Cafe Che at San Diego, University of California, San Diego, which held like 80 people.
Oh my God.
All small places, and half the set was acoustic and half was electric, so it was like...
I want to come out and maybe stream one of your shows. Is that okay?
Yes, except we're not doing them anymore. You're welcome to.
An imaginary show?
Well, no, what I mean is...
Well, are you ever going to do a show like with Strawberry Alarm Clock and the old bands and the Prunes and everybody? Maybe like a
We're working towards
comeback show?
Well, we don't think we ever went away, but the problem, we're working towards it because that's our obvious goal. The problem is that a lot of people from our generation no longer go out and hear music. You know that
because they're homebodies, they're couch potatoes, and they're lazy. But you know, I've seen it all too. But not everybody's that way.
No, I understand that. But the idea is getting something going where it's more than just coming to hear a band, where there's like an environment and all that, and that's what we're going to do is create. You'll walk in, it'll be like stepping back, and we'll be playing, so it'll be very cool.
Well, we're looking forward to whatever you have going, and we want to keep people updated on your endeavors. Is that okay?
That's absolutely. We do have a website, by the way.
Oh, what is it?
It's electricprunes.net.
Awesome. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you, Mark.
Thank you very much.